folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Rebels will kick this away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Miles. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense comes on the field to open this game. The last time out, this quarterback had a huge game, mostly leaning on the tight end. So obviously the defense is going to try to focus on that. But, Kirk, can they slow him down today?
Yeah, that's the big question. This tight end has the skill set where he can make you pay no matter what coverage you play. Defense has got to do a really good job of jamming him at the line of scrimmage, not letting him be the difference maker again today.
Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Dogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray and more recently Jake Fromm. And, of course, Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got his man in the open field. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Chris, we've talked about this guy all week. We sat down with him yesterday in the production meeting. He had that look in his eye that he thought he might have a big day. And, man, is he off.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Rebels offense gets their first crack now. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Fire to the right side, complete. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown in the midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Rebels will have to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. Fair catch made at the 20. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The receiver makes the catch. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Goes to his right side there for the completion. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught quickly. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. Solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 49. 1st down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Nowhere to run up the middle. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Scanning the field. It's Taylor. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior.
Looking deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch made at the 10. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. The Bulldogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. One thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a 1st down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a 1st down.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
Under pressure, just lets it go.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And this pass is caught. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. And now here comes the point after attempt. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Little. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And they pick up the first on the ground. Makes a nice move there. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. To the air, it's Taylor. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away.
On the play. 4th down coming up.
Fair catch made at the 20. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Makes the catch. It's Mills. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Grab down the middle. It's Miles. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Play action here on first down. That is broken up and incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back in cover 3, the center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. 1st and 10 play coming up.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Caught over the middle. It's Bradley. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Defense showing blitz here. Here's the handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Looking to throw. It's Taylor. Throw to the running back in the flat. Nowhere to run. No corral him for no gain. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here.
Number 13 on the field goal.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They tackle. It looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pass not complete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Dogs hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Here we go, 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. Quick throw to his receiver. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is caught on a comeback route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And they'll get their 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a 1st half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. To throw, it's Taylor. Fires it on the move. He makes the grab. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Now they trap him for a sack. And that play should likely send us now to halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. They look to throw it here on second down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. The Dogs will kick it off to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. The quarterback looking to scramble.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Back to throw. It's Taylor. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now the 3rd down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, and it's... blocked by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Rebels will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit. Doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert? Or do they try to go through the air again?
It's nice execution to pick up the first down. Little curl. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On the move now. And he just throws it away. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target. Caught. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to chuck it again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. And the Bulldogs come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Ole Miss, 3.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking to pass. It's Taylor. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here?
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. And the Rebels will line up to boot it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Pulls it in. It's Mills. Breaking free at the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. Finds his man. It's Mills. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. The tight end has got it, and he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, we're going to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Touchdown, Dogs. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
42, Ole Miss 3.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Looking downfield, it's Taylor. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They'll down this just inside the 35. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Snags a quick throw. Breaks loose at the 45. What a stiff arm. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. With the catch, it's Miles. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness. The Dogs will crank up the tempo. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. On the run here. Let's it go. Grab down the middle. It's Mills. Tackled after the completion down at the 1 yard line. The Dogs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
49, Ole Miss 3.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
And another sack here to add to their sizable tally on the day. Look, the game is over. It's time to run the football. At the very least, try some misdirection at the line. This offensive line has been getting whipped all day long.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's hauled in way downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them. Great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
56, Ole Miss 3.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 guards. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Short throw complete to the tight end.
job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
Ball fielded near the 35. Returner is brought down. Gets a start with the next drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Pounding away with the run game. Offense getting set. It's second down. It's a shotgun run call. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Dogs looking to run some tempo here. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Now here's the toss play. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And now the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
63, Ole Miss 3.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So it's 2nd and long at the 20. A play action, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Dropping back, it's Boyd. It's another deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. So 2nd down after the incompletion. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep for late game heroics. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset their plan to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31. And the Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.